Welcome back to Doom VFR.
What the fuck is Doom VFR?
It's the virtual reality game for Doom.
Oh.
Virtual fucking reality.
I don't even know. Did Overkill ever release that weird Walking Dead VR game where you played as a guy?
Was it VR?
There was two games. One is a Walking Dead like co-op game.
You can just run past him and jump through that window.
Yeah. One was like a Walking Dead co-op game like Payday 2. And the other one was a VR shooting gallery.
Well, they haven't even done that.
Where you play as a guy in a wheelchair as an excuse to not be able to move around.
Is somebody wheeling you around?
I think.
Is somebody pushing? That's dope. So Bethesda announced really just 2 games and then rehashes of everything else. They did not need a conference for themselves.
Just fucking
They could have made another.
Y'all dumb motherfuckers want to buy Skyrim for a third time?
They can make another conference better for it, like they did with Skyrim on VR for Sony. Which I ain't even gonna fucking lie, dude. I'm gonna buy Skyrim on the Switch. I don't fucking care. I don't care, man!
I mean, I would like to play Skyrim with a VR headset, but I don't care about the motion control crap.
She's out of control.
I don't know if that's something you were able to do before or not.
Well, you're gonna have to rebuy it if you want to play the VR version.
That's fucking...
They are separate versions.
That shit's gay.
Hey, you know what surprised the shit out of me? That Dishonored 2 thing?
She trusts you. That little bitch.
It's a $60 game, I know.
I didn't call you that. She's trying to take control.
Oh, somebody put this TV up too high. Okay, yeah, $60.
It's $60 for a standalone.
Is that like an expansion? Or
Yeah,
like
it's
a standalone expansion.
Well, okay.
What the fuck is happening with him?
Stop.
Everyone's controlling him, and you're gonna make him die.
Oh yeah.
So Dishonored 1 had 3 things of DLC. Are you okay? There was the Dunwall City Trials, which were just little, missions to do. And then there were the 2 where you played as Dowd, who was he's an important character in Dishonored. And they were just a full DLC thing, but they were two different ones. There was the Knife of Dunwall, and then the Brigmore Witches. And they both... I don't think they weren't $60, but they weren't like the length of a full game.
Yeah.
Apparently this is supposed to be like a full game.
I still,
Well, it might... They kind of are the length of a full game.
I still need to get and play Dishonored in the first place.
I got it on my Steam. If you got my family share.
I keep forgetting I can do that. Just let me get to this laptop real quick. Alright, let's find that button. There. Oh,
No, not that one. Not that button.
What the fuck am I doing?
I think we were looking at the webcam. I think that's what we're doing.
We're... Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Is she gonna record the video that shows up at the beginning of the game?
No, it's not that one.
Oh. Just let me go to options real quick. Oh yeah, why is there a separate webcam? It's like...
Is there an actual webcam already on it?
I don't see the one. It's just sitting on top of it.
Medium quality, 16:9.
I did lie.
Hey.
I shouldn't have.
That's why there's a separate webcam. That's a high quality webcam to record in 16:9.
And 60 FPS, apparently.
Stay away. Forget that you ever knew me.
Know me?
Have a good life.
Don't you know me?
She didn't even hit send.
Well, I still gotta do that. Myself.
It puts out some sort of weird alternate timeline now, though.
I'll do it later.
Where this doesn't happen anymore. Where none of this happens.
Where Ganondorf takes over in one timeline.
It's a butterfly effect.
Oh. Oh my. Whoa.
Yeah, I just finished Life is Strange.
I haven't played it. I have the first episode. I think it was like free.
It is super good. I enjoyed the shit out of it, and it's like if you like
This is pre-rendered.
yes, it is. Same thing with Resident Evil 4. Just has that one fucking pre-rendered cutscene apparently.
Well, there's two. Actually.
Wait, which ones?
Okay, so you know when you're in that the gear tower where you kill the planks that are blocking the gears?
Yeah.
The scene where you break those and then move the bridge over, that is like fucking PS2 cutscene for some reason. And the cutscene where you're in the sewer and the right hand it goes into the right hand's vision and it starts going like through the tunnels.
Oh yeah, I can imagine that.
Yeah, that
pre-rendered.
I just don't get why that other one and the entirety of the side stories cutscenes are PS2 cutscenes.
What was I talking about though? Oh, Life is Strange.
Yeah, I didn't mean to cut you off.
If you like the premise of Telltale games, the idea of making choices affect outcomes, shit like that, then you'll love this because it actually delivers on that promise. Telltale games do not deliver on that at all. Telltale games are fucking, you get the illusion of choice. This actually changes what happens.
Well, that's good.
Characters can permanently live or die based on your actions. Actions will have consequences later.
But does it do that thing that Walking Dead did a few times where it's either one character or the other that dies?
No. There's I'll try not to spoil something for you. But there is a character that can die and then is permanently gone for the rest of the game. I managed to save that character, and I had interactions with them throughout the game.
That's cool. I just didn't like how you could... there was one part where you could choose between one or another character to save.
And then the next episode, they're barely in it.
And they take up the same character slot, you know, in the story.
Family.
Yeah.
We were never a family.
Just keep it over
we will
here.
never
We'll keep
be
these.
a family.
Then I don't need you anymore.
So... oh god, that's a spook.
She has a little troll face. Fucking ugh.
What a memer.
Yeah.
Oh, save point. I'm gonna go ahead and save.
Okay. Lucas! Hey, remember at the beginning of this game when this is about weird hillbillies?
Yeah.
As much as I kind of hate the... I don't know. I just wish it stuck with that. I wish there didn't have to be some sort of like... Oh, you'll find out.
Yeah. I'll find out in the next episode. I guess. So this is cryostasis. I already said that before. So I guess I was gonna say this earlier. I don't understand games when they want you to find a fuse. It's like you have to get a fuse in this life or death situation. You have to find this exact fuse to put in this fuse box. And it's always just, you know, a normal little tube. Thing is, you don't need the fuse to work. You can put a screw in there and it'll work just fine. All it is a failure point. So the whole place doesn't burn down. But it's always still a fuse.
That's weird that you mentioned that, because you actually need a fuse in this upcoming part.
Oh, god damn it. Keep an eye out for screws. I want to see a game do that. I want to be like, oh, there's a fuse box here. And then later you find like a note or something that says, the fuses keep blowing in sectors G or 7. Just put a screw in it for now until we get a repairman or something. And then you're like, oh.
You'll need something else for that door.
What, besides corrosive?
You'll need corrosive for that door.
Oh, well, I don't have any right now.
You're missing something very vital. Not
Well, don't spoil it for me.
okay.
Let me find it on my own pace. What?
You're not.
Well, then you just, let me. I know you're in a hurry and you need to go home right after this episode. Or the next episode.
It's the next episode that I'll be in a hurry.
I'll take a look at the map, because that's the only place where I can get a map, I guess. 1F? Laundry room? I don't know.
We're on 2F right now. I thought you a big red circle there.
Yeah, I was looking at the laundry room.
Dude, I got a hole in my sock.
Well, did you purposely put it there so you could use touchscreens?
Yep.
This is spoopy.
Yeah, you already in here. You can grab that fuse. Oh, never mind. It locks the door. It locks the door. Put it back in there. Put it back in there.
It said giant purple fuse.
Put it back in there.
I'm not putting it
Put it back in there.
I'm gonna look around. Something changed in here, obviously.
The door closed. There'll be spooky monsters.
There's mold in here. So I guess I should turn around.
Okay. What are you gonna do next?
Let me put the giant purple fuse back in.
General purpose fuse.
Oh, sorry. Well, why can't I just, feel around the corner and grab it and then pull it in?
Because games, BJ.
This game will not let me have fun with fuses.
Have you ever heard of Fate Core?
That sounds like a generic-ass Japanese indie game.
It is not. It is a tabletop role-playing thing. I think you would enjoy it more than you enjoyed Pathfinder and D&D. Because it is... You are far less limited as a player. They're not...
Those two words together make me think there's a colon between them.
Fate Core?
Yeah, Fate, core.
Maybe? I'm not sure.
That just sounds like it would be.
So, what it is you still have skills and everything that you put into your stuff, but instead of rolling a d20, you have 4 6-sided dice that have either a blank, a minus, or a plus on them. And let's say, we're doing a Star Wars campaign using that right now. And we've used the lore status as our force powers, and my character is incredibly good at the force. So, my lore is at 4. So let's say I roll the dice, I get 2 negatives, 1 positive, and a null. So if I have +4, let's take away that 2 right there. It gives me a 3.
Maybe it still
I
works.
think. No, it gives me a... Yeah. Because I had 2 negatives taken away from my base 4. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm trying to pay attention to the game.
Sorry. But...
Ethan.
There's also things called fate points that are my characters... Or what are they called, actually?
Okay.
Hey, get ready for a jump scare.
Okay. Why would you spoil it? That just changed to a JPEG.
It did. Try turning.
Oh no, is there gonna be something spooky behind me?
Not behind you.
I hope nothing gets me.
Just turn.
I'm trying.
Just turn.
The analog-stick isn't... There we go. Oh, there we go.
Stop it!
You know, that's actually completely optional.
What, seeing Ethan encased in mud?
Fucking hallucinations. Where is she?
On speed, when I speed run the game, I don't do that anymore because it takes up, time. Whoa! Go turn around.
Nope. Stop telling me to do things. Aren't we supposed to be talking about the Microsoft E3, or did we talk about it last time?
We're supposed to talk about Bethesda, but fuck it.
It's just
We'll talk about Nintendo next time. I don't care.
Okay. Get ready for Nintendo next time. Next time only, but not... The episode's not over yet.
Episode's not over.
We still got, I don't know, we're a little over half. Look at that man over there. I guess I just looked at him for a second. You saw it.
But, God, what are they called? Fucking hell.
Nostadores. Open that fucking thing. I'm actually playing RE4 right now. between this and the last episode, I played through like almost 2/3 of it, I guess. And I'm playing with the HD texture thingy that guy made. They apparently did the village and the castle. I thought that meant just areas, but that means the first 2 entire chapters have been completely retextured, and they're like going through serious lengths to be faithful, as in like they know exactly where this piece of art is, so they're going to take their own pictures of it, or this particular wall that has a brick pattern on it, or this particular white trash linoleum floor tile.
They go to BJ's old house.
Yeah, they go to my old house.
So there are these things called aspects, though.
Okay.
It's a positive thing and then a negative thing to go along with it. So it's a double-edged sword. So like my character's aspect is you just went around a goddamn circle.
Well, hold on. Let me look at those. And okay, yeah, there you go. I got a sword.
So his positive aspect, he's incredibly powerful with the Force. The negative side of that is he can sometimes lose control of it, and the Force kind of overtakes him, and he has no control of what he's doing at that point. So, if I'm in combat, and I say, I'm going to invoke my aspect of powerful with the Force, I use a fate point, and the DM's like, okay, add +2 to your roll. Okay, cool. But the DM at any point I'm using the Force can say,
a football guy in here.
I'm going to invoke your aspect of loses control with the Force.
Okay.
I can accept it, let it happen, and gain a fate point to use at my own discretion, or I can use a fate point now and make sure it doesn't happen. So I could let him lose control and let the DM basically take control of my character. That's something I set, though. Like Chandler's she's a Mandalorian bounty hunter, so she has a called Mandalorian hunter sense, where she can track just about anything if she wants to. That's the positive. But the negative aspect of that is she can't actually focus on anything else while she's in that sense until she has found what she's looking for. So, again, double-edged sword. So if something happens, she's stuck like that. Use that lug nut!
And use the coin.
Lug wrench. Why don't you just stick that in the fuse?
Exactly.
Yeah, well, that's the cabin, and the cabin got scared.
Oh wait, I gotta put the things here? Or did I already do that?
The cable's completely fried, says Dwayne.
Oh, that's next episode.
Speaking of Dwayne, I watched Moana. Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yeah, I get it. Was it any good?
I enjoyed it a lot.
I heard it was bad too. Yeah.
I really like the music in that one.
I haven't... Is that Pixar or Disney?
That is Disney. It's the same studio that made Frozen, I think.
What am I...
But, like, I also enjoyed Frozen, so I don't...
I'm trying to find something. Where did it go? Why does my controller not work? There we go. Alright.
Spider-Man!
Spider-Man!
I think that game's gonna be good.
The web swinging looked pretty, decent. But I don't know.
Ah! Get fucked, Audible.
What did they do?
I signed up for a free trial, just so I could listen to Game of Thrones Book 1. And they're like, your membership's been placed on hold because we were unable to process your credit card. But now, guess what? If I go to my Audible app...
We managed a stiff little bar to Masala.
Ah, get dicked!
Oh, man.
Wait, congratulations, you've earned the High Noon badge. You've listened for at least 1 hour during lunchtime. Man, what the hell?
I only got 2 rounds. One for me, and one for Ethan. Let me save real quick. Was there anything other than Spider-Man that Sony did?
Monster Hunter World!
Oh, yeah.
I'm still mad about that.
Maybe, I don't know.
I think Nintendo's probably... Apparently, Nintendo did the... What's it called? For Monster Hunter Stories? The localization?
Yeah.
So people are suspecting Nintendo's going to do that again for Monster Hunter Double Cross.
Yeah, like a year after it comes out?
Yeah, but still.
I mean, at least Monster Hunter World's getting a PC release.
I'm going to get it on PS4 first. I don't mind double dipping.
Double dipping dots.
Who was the guy who got really mad about Dippin' Dots?
Wasn't it like a political man?
Yeah, it was. I think it was Sean Spicer.
That's what I'm thinking. Dippin' Dots are not the ice cream of the future.
Dippin' Dots Twitter, yeah. Yeah. Dippin' Dots is not, in capital letters, the ice cream of the future.
Man, what? I guess I can't break that box. I don't have a knife or anything. When am I going to get that machine gun?
I love Dippin' Dots, but they're expensive.
I mean, yeah, they're okay, but they just feel like little balls of... Oh, watch, this is going to break off, like in every single fucking
What
video
the hell?
game.
Like, he's been tweeting about Dippin' Dots forever!
No video game.
There's one in September of 2015 that says, if Dippin' Dots was truly the ice cream of the future, they would not have run out of vanilla. And then in November of 2011, ice cream of the past, Dippin' Dots files for bankruptcy.
What is this guy?
2011. I think I've said this before, but Dippin' Dots are not the ice cream of the future.
Being chased by
April 2010. Dippin' Dots are not the ice cream of the future.
I wish I hated something as much as he hates Dippin' Dots. He just talked. He said chore.
Well, they are real people.
As in, it's a chore chasing you around this table endlessly.
Don't open
I
that.
get
There's
that.
nothing in these.
Well, you didn't tell me that. Oh, there's more.
Just leave. This area scares me. You've already got the fuse, right?
Dippin' Dots is just little bits of popsicle.
I know. Get the fuse.
I could just put a popsicle through a cheese grater. And it'd be... Oh, excuse me, little boy. Oh, there's two of you. Let me just...
I think you're gonna die here.
No, I got,
You're totally gonna fucking die.
Do I have, any herb? Don't do that.
I want some herb.
Dude!
Herb Street.
Weed.
LMAO.
I do that to Kyle all the time. He'll always message me. He's like, dude... He'll, like, try to green text and be like, playing Morrowind while high. And every time... I just respond, dude, weed, and then I'll just keep being like, man, did I ever tell you that time I toked a bowl and I smoked so many weeds at it? And then he'll be like, wait, did you really smoke weed? Every time, like that gets him so excited. I want to get into the captain's locker. Get the machine gun. I'm not leaving this area without the machine gun.
Yes, you are.
No, I won't.
Yeah, huh?
You do not know the future.
I am accurately predicting the future, and that future is now.
Well, I guess we'll find that out sometime soon next time.
Sometime soon next time. I'm gonna go ahead and say it doesn't happen. We'll talk about Nintendo in the next one, because we didn't talk about Sony in this one.
Yeah.
Whoops.
What else was there other than VR stuff?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Zombie Last of Us 2. That's not really Last of Us 2, but it looks like it.
I keep forgetting that name. We talked about it last episode.
Next time on,
I keep wanting to say Dead Nation.
yeah, next time on Dead Nation.
That is a game.
You just shot? Why'd you shoot the